Certain bits of metadata you don't really want in a template. Description being one that comes to mind first, because usually description will vary from shot to shot or from groups of shots to groups of shots. However, if you have a bunch of shots like this right here, and you want to add a description to all of them, you don't have to type it in and then go to the next, type it in and go to the next. You can do the whole group at once, and that's what I'm going to show you right now. The first thing you want to do is make sure that up here, see these orange boxes up here? You want to make sure that they are highlighted, because this is the toggle that allows you to edit to multiple images at once. We have primary and then we have variants. So for instance here, if I select all of these images, we'll start here, and then I'll come down to here. I'll hold down the Shift key. Okay, you see all the camera shots are selected. However, the one with the thicker white border, that's a primary shot, and the ones with the thinner white borders, those are variants. What this does when you have this highlighted is that now changes that we make will be applied to all the shots, the primary and the variants, whereas when that's turned off, only the primary will get the change. Alrighty, so we're going to make sure that that's on right there. You're going to make sure that you have all the shots selected that you want to make a change to. Now we go back to this shot right here, the primary shot, and we're going to make the change that we want. And in this case, we want to change the description field. So instead of saying Olympus Digital Camera, what I would like to have there, something a bit more descriptive, it's a Pen F with 17mm lens. And then I'm going to go ahead and hit the Tab key just to make sure that that's in there. All right, great. So now we have edited the description field for the primary image. We still have all the other ones selected. Now I go up here to our copy and paste, and you'll see that we have all the fields here selected. I don't want to change all the fields. I only care about the description. So I'm going to go ahead, click that to clear the field, and then I'm going to go to description and check that. So basically what I'm telling the application to do is all the images that are selected, I would like to change their description to the description of the primary image right there, the one with the thicker white border. Now all I have to do is click apply. And there we go. That's all there is to it. So I'll click on a shot outside there, and there. Now, no matter which of the camera shots I click on, it will have the correct description. So once you know how to do it, it's pretty easy. Essentially, you just make sure that your variants up here, so that you can edit multiple images, is highlighted. And then you go ahead and edit the metadata for the primary shot. Make sure your other ones are selected. And then you use the adjustments clipboard right here. Select the fields that you want to be added to the other shots. In our case, of course, it was description. And then you apply it. And that's all there is to it. Very easy. So that helps with descriptions and things that fall outside of, our metadata templates, which are great for my name and my copyright. But when we get into actually describing the shots, I think this method will save you some time as well.